Let's take a look at the title bar as well as the menu bar. The title bar shows important information that might be of interest, the first part being the version of Patricia that is currently open. The bar also shows the login information of the logged in user, as well as the server name and database the session is connected to. Next, we have our toolbar with several buttons that gives users access to common functions. You can see the purpose of a button if you hover your mouse over the button area and wait until the tooltip appears. The Open Case button opens a case record in Patricia. When clicked, the case window will appear. Take note of the red field labeled Open Case. The reference you see here is the last worked on case number. To open this record, simply press Enter on your keyboard. You can change this reference by typing in a new reference or clicking on the search icon to search for a specific matter. The New Case button allows you to create a brand new case. Do note that you cannot create a case if a case is already open. The Copy Case button will create several new cases and populate certain data based on the currently open case. It's important to know that you need to have a case open to use this functionality. The reason for this is that the open case serves as the source data when copying. The Name Information button opens the Name Information window, also known as the Client Information area. Here you can see all client-related information, specific instructions, discounts, documents, and more. The New Name wizard will guide you through the process of creating a new client entry in the system. The Financial button opens up the Finance module of Patricia. In this area you can view key financial-related information. The Time Login button is where you can log your time spent working on certain cases. The Batch Run button opens up the Batch Run window, which allows the users to update terms and print letters on several cases at once. As an example, this could be used for annuity handling, renewal handling, or priority deadline notifications. The next two buttons on the menu bar deals with Note functionality. Notes are simple text notes that you can save against cases or names. The first button allows you to add notes to a case or a name record, and the second allows you to view existing notes. The View Print Letter button opens the document generation window, where you are able to generate documents that will be saved to your case. The Document Station opens up the bulk document processing window. This area gives us the ability to process documents in a batch-like fashion, be it scanning in of documents, allocating documents to responsible persons, or saving documents to relevant matters. The Term List button allows you to view your term list. The term list is a combination of all the work items placed on you. Put simply, the term list shows all the work items that you need to attend to on a given day. Probably the most commonly used button is the Find button. This opens the Find Case window. In this window you can search for case records using several types of criteria. The Country Information button is an easy-to-use reference that contains country-specific IP information. And the last button is the Help button, which opens up our comprehensive help manual.